In this problem, we want to graph each inequality in two variables. So we've got 2x over 3 minus y is less than negative 5. Now we want to solve for y. And I don't show shortcuts. There's definitely a shortcut for this. So if you're wondering why does he do it in a long way, I like steps that work 100% of the time. And that's what I try to stick with for my students. I'm going to follow my 5 steps for solving a formula for a variable. And I'm going to pretend this is an equals. Our first step is to get rid of parentheses. Don't have any. Second step is to get rid of fractions. Multiply everything by the LCM of all our denominators. We only have one denominator, the 3, so that is our LCM. So we'll multiply everything by 3. So multiply the 2x over 3 by 3, multiply the negative y by 3, and multiply the negative 5 by 3. Those 3 is going to cancel, leaves us 2x minus 3y is less than 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. Now our third step is to get everything with the variable we're solving for on the left side, everything else on the right side. I say left side because it matches the tables I gave you in class. So we're going to take the 2x over to the right side. Now remember, when you take anything across your inequality, the sign changes. So the positive 2x becomes a negative 2x. Now step 4 we don't have to do. Step 4 is to, if the variable you're solving for is in 2 or more terms, factor it out. It's not. Step 5, divide everything by what's in front of / back of the variable you're solving for. We're solving for y, there's a negative 3 in front of it. So we're going to divide everything by negative 3. Now remember, when you divide by a negative number, divide everything by a negative number, you flip an inequality symbol, so this becomes a greater than. So we've got y is greater than, these negatives cancel, and I got 2/3 x, and negative negative becomes positive, and 15 divided by 3 gives us 5. We got y by itself, so we're ready to graph it now. If you have a greater than or greater than or equal to, you're going to have an upper right hand triangle. If this was a less than or less than or equal to, you'd have a lower left hand triangle. If you have a less than or greater than, it's a dotted line. So this is dotted. If you had a greater than or equal to or less than or equal to, it's a solid line. Well, let's go plug this in our calculator. So I'm press my y equals, press clear. Now most of your calculators will clear out this far left. Mine didn't. The emulator's got a little bit of bug with it. So I'm going to press my left arrow key until my flashing cursor is on this first slash. And then I'm going to keep pressing enter until it becomes a normal slash. There we go. Now we want to graph this. This is what most of you see once you press y equals and clear. You don't have to do all that extra steps. So we've got 2/3 x, so 2 divided by 3 x plus 5. Now we want to press our left arrow key until you can't do it anymore. You can't do it too many times, so don't worry about that. But we want our flashing cursor on this first slash. Now we said we want an upper right hand triangle, so we're going to press our enter twice. Pressing enter once makes it a thick slash, one more time makes it an upper right hand triangle. Now once you get this upper right hand triangle here, then you press your graph. And this is almost our answer. It doesn't tell us about this line that separates the shaded region from the non-shaded. Is it dotted or solid? Well, for this problem we said it was dotted. So our answer, dotted, and we're shading up here. So that would be our answer.